So,
all right.
So
I gotta give him that.
Last episode, you talked about the Diet Coke challenge. You said you think that Diet Coke from McDonald's
is the best. Diet
the
Coke
best,
from
right?
McDonald's is superior to all other Diet Cokes, and everyone knows that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have brought Diet Coke with me from a bunch of different sources. And I'm here to test both Dick and Sean because both of them claimed that Diet Coke from McDonald's, they can taste
this
it.
This is not us. Everyone knows this.
Yeah.
Everyone in the world knows that Diet Coke from McDonald's is the best.
No, that's bullshit.
By the way.
And by the way, I bought my Diet Coke from McDonald's in a medium cup, and it didn't spill. It didn't leak.
You got you have to leave it out. Like you have to leave it out for the sweat to start.
That's
the larges
condensation.
Don't do
That's
that.
not spilling. That's condensation.
No, the medium glass melts. It's made out of wax. It falls apart.
They're all made out of the same material.
No, they're not. The construction of the large is solid. It's like a piece of cardboard that's wrapped into a tube. The medium glass is full of... Sean, no, you know what? Fuck you. I can do this myself. It's made out of wax. It feels like a ball of wax. You can scrape it off with your finger. You know exactly what I'm talking about if you really did. I don't actually think that you went to McDonald's if you don't think that the medium glass is made out of wax.
It's in my fridge. You can check it right after the show. So there's a comment to support. Let's get this started. So I have 5 different samples for Sean and Dick to test.
This is such a bullshit test.
No, it's not a bullshit test.
You've got... First of all, did you piss in any of these? You've got 5 red cups full of a brown liquid.
Right.
Is there anything gross in any of these?
Yeah, Diet Coke.
Is there anything that Is there anything that I'm going to be pissed off that I swallowed?
You? No. Me? Absolutely. I hate Diet Coke. Just go to drink the fucking soda.
No, because I know you like slipping things in things that people eat.
Okay, there's nothing in there that I put in there that I didn't get from the store.
Okay. All right. I object to this test because the whole point of the McDonald's Diet Coke is that you get it fresh.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And you drink it. It's like
fresh soda. Get out of here.
It's the ice. It's the way the ice cools it down. It's the way it's how fizzy it is.
Oh my gosh. It's syrup. It's chemicals. You're not talking about
So what do you have? These are all lettered.
So they're lettered A through E. There's 5 of them.
Sean, take an A.
I want Sean. Yeah, both Sean and Dick are both trying an A right now. And by the way, I got a comment from Sandra Tovelin Schmidt from Benedictine, Illinois. She
it's
says,
not A. First of all,
not A.
A tastes like it has whiskey in it.
Well, let's write this down. Here, give me a pen right there.
All right, it down.
Let's keep track. So you're saying A. Okay, Dick says not A.
Not A.
Sean says, what do you say, Sean? Is A McDonald's or not?
A doesn't taste like McDonald's.
A doesn't taste like McDonald's. Okay, A's out.
No for A.
No for A.
Here's a B.
You're trying B.
By the way, if this was a real test...
Oh, you should write these down separately. Don't say your answers.
You can't remember our responses for 5 things?
No, because your response is going to change Sean's answer. You guys can both
Sean and I have known each other a long time. He is not going to do... Sean, you're not going to change your answer based on what I say, are you?
No.
Oh, of course not. It's a psychological experiment. They've shown that people change their answers.
It's B.
Okay, great. So write that down. You think it's B?
I think B is a maybe. I think B is a maybe.
Okay. B is a maybe. So
I don't know, but B tastes way different than A.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. I mean, who knows?
Okay.
Who knows what's in there? So
here. Oh,
okay,
Sean's got water too?
Well, yeah, he's taking swigs of water in between. You should have done that as a scientist. So let me read Sandra's comment. She says, McDonald's does have the best pop, and it's because they make it with love, idiots. They have the best filtration system and are anal in maintaining it. Other than that, Maddox is still more awesome than you. So
yeah, but do you see what I'm saying? Like,
no.
You do realize the difference between, like, a slapdick organization like Wendy's, where anything goes when they fill up the Diet Coke, and McDonald's, where they're extremely regimented. They always do it the same.
Oh, the highest quality, the most regimented product from McDonald's.
Well, stuff has got to build up in those lines, though. And just saying 3 or C or whatever it is tastes different than all. It tastes closer to regular Coke than either the other. A tastes like piss.
Yeah. Okay.
A tastes horrible.
Okay, A tastes horrible.
They all taste different.
Well, tell me which one. So, are you writing these down?
Yeah.
Keeping track of which ones you think McDonald's is.
Yeah.
So let me tell you. I'll tell you afterwards where the sources are, what the sources came from. But I argued with a girl for about half an hour about. She believes that McDonald's does have different.
Okay, can you turn off the game show music first of all?
Oh, this is terrible again.
The
D or what? Yeah, D tastes like shit.
Ooh, I think it might be E.
You think E? So hold on. You thought it was A. You thought it was E. That is B. Which one?
As
which
I
one is
taste it, they
McDonald's?
seem to taste more McDonald's-y. First of all, these
Yeah.
are all flat sodas.
Of course they're flat.
Yeah, but so none of them are good.
The carbonation doesn't add anything. Like, whatever. It's just carbonation.
What you're doing is like, I'm saying I can identify like a beautiful painting, and then you're showing me a painting taken with like a Nokia camera from 1992.
Yes, but as
like
long
here,
as-
was this a Renoir or not? Like,
Right.
I have no idea because it's a picture of it.
But I'm showing you every picture taken with that same phone. So they're all consistent. They're all consistently bad.
They're all consistently bad.
Yeah.
Um,
What, Sean?
Look, they're all flat. I can't tell you with certainty which one is the McDonald's. It may be E. I think C may have been Coke.
That's what
may have been Coke Zero even. I'm not sure.
Okay.
B was somewhat close, but A and D were awful. Not McDonald's Coke. I don't believe. If one of those is, then yeah, I have no idea because those
What?
tasted like
What
shit.
do you want?
Give me the pen right there.
Oh, the pen?
So,
Yeah, sure.
So you said A and D are definitely not McDonald's.
A and D.
What are we betting on
Are
this?
not. Those are the most.
Here's what I think you should have to bet.
Turn that music off. It's driving me
we're done
crazy.
here. All right. So here's what I think. Here's what I think. If you lose, you should have to get a tattoo
Okay, no.
that says.
I'm not doing a tattoo.
No, listen. You can get it any size you want, anywhere you want on your body, except for your dick or your asshole, because I'm not going to inspect.
Okay.
And it has to say Diet Dick anywhere on your body.
I'm not getting a tattoo based on this shit experiment. If this was a real experiment with fresh Diet Coke, I might consider that.
This is fresh Diet Coke. It's less than an hour old.
And I have that tattoo.
You already have a Diet Dick tattoo?
Okay,
I
what
do.
do I get if I win?
Damn it, Sean. Well, you tell me. What do you want?
I want to pick a shirt that you wear
Okay.
for a day, and you have to go outside in it.
The one that I already own?
Yeah, but I'm not getting a tattoo.
Why aren't you getting a tattoo? You could get it
Are you
anywhere.
insane? Why am I not getting a tattoo
You could
for
get it on
this
your-
experiment?
On
For
your pinky toe.
no, I'm not getting a fucking tattoo for this for a bunch of flat sodas in red cups.
Okay,
think about that.
addendum.
Think
You-
about that. Pick something that's not a tattoo, jackass.
Okay, cut your hair. Cut your stupid fucking hair. Dick has this giant, ridiculous mop top. Dick has this mop top for a
Yeah, it's
haircut.
like a 70s rocker, man.
Well, it's a 70s
Yeah.
something. 70s
like Slash. I look badass.
70s drug dealer.
All right,
Okay,
I'm not
what do you-
going
what
to
do
do
you
that.
think?
I'm not going to do that. If you don't
Okay.
have a real thing.
That was a real thing, I guess. So let the record state that Dick won't get a tattoo on anywhere on his body, especially not his vagina.
If this was a real test, I might consider the haircutting thing.
Okay, so what's your guess? What do you think is the
With
Diet
nothing
Coke?
at stake?
Well, just get a haircut, man.
I'm not getting a haircut.
Shave
you
off.
don't have anything else?
Shave off one eyebrow. How about I give you $5? Do you want to? Is that what you want?
I'll take $5.
These are all bad things. Okay, so what do you think?
Well, knowing you wouldn't have put it at the end. I think it's either C or E. And knowing you wouldn't have put it at E just to screw with me, because that's too obvious.
C or E?
E tastes like flat. See, I know flat McDonald's Diet Coke too.
All right, Sean, what's your final answer?
I'm gonna go E.
Okay, don't tell us who won until the end of the show, by the way.
End of the show.
Yeah. So
why
people
would I
will listen to the whole show. Don't you ever watch TV?
Yeah, oh,
That's
no,
how you
man.
do
It's
it.
a cliffhanger. People will forget.
You tease them.
Yeah, okay.
It's a teaser.
All right, end of the show. Here we go. You guys are getting cock teased. You'll find out at the end of the show.
I think I'm picking between C or E.
Okay.
I'm gonna go C.
C. All right, Dick goes C.
Can you tell us where these Diet Cokes were from?
Yeah, so I'll tell you all the sources.
Okay.
Well, no, I won't. I'll tell you at the end. I'll tell you everything at the end.
What?
Don't worry about
Okay.
it.
But
Well,
I
I'll
want
tell
to
you at the
know.
end. Yeah, you'll know.
I want to know.
You'll know.
Can you tell me one of the sources?
Yeah, a can of Diet Coke.
Okay, I can't.
Yeah.
I think I guessed the can. Shit. Let me test it again.
No, you can't change your answer. You're locked in.
No, that's a can.
You're locked in.
C is for can too.
You're locked in, buddy.
All right,
late.
whatever. I'm going
Yeah.
C.
All right. So go on. First problem.
Because
this
if
week.
either Sean or I win, we win the point of the argument, which is that you can
no,
identify
you both
it.
have to win because you both have to be consistent.
No, 50-50 is pretty good.
50-50 is
What?
bullshit.
Sean, what do you want?
I think the fact that they're all different tells you that Diet Coke ain't Diet Coke.
Oh, he's right. So because they're all different, we've proven that you could taste the difference and identify it over time. You are so full of shit if you can't admit that.
First of all, scientists dipshit, you haven't proven anything. You just think it tastes
We
different.
all said that they tasted different, didn't we?
They're wildly different.
They're wildly different, dude.
Why I tasted it before. I disagree. So we're not at a consensus.
How do you
haven't
taste
proven
things?
anything.
Do you
with
eat
my
like
mouth.
a seagull?
No.
Do you just pour it down your throat?
No.
Can we hear the results?
The results.
This better not be some bullshit either where none of it was McDonald's Diet Coke.
Well, you would know that, wouldn't you? So Dick guessed C and Shaewn guessed E.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Can we get a drum roll? Do you have a drum roll?
I wish. No, we'll have to add that in post.
Can we get a boner sound effect at least?
I
That's
had-
almost as good as a drum roll.
I had the drum roll queued up. Here's the bone.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
Or if you lose it.
By the way, I've seen Shaewn play a drum roll with an erection with his dick. Right?
Okay.
You remember that? Yeah.
Okay, save it
You
for
remember
after
that.
hours. That's pretty gross.
Cool.
All right. So you said Dick said C, Shaewn said E. A was McDonald's.
Shit! I knew it.
The worst.
I knew it was A.
The worst tasting one was McDonald's. The one that you guys you had a consensus. You said that was the worst tasting one. That was the worst.
The
That was
worst.
McDonald's.
Because you know why?
Oh,
I'll
that
tell you
makes me
why.
so happy.
I'll tell you why.
D was the worst to me, but A was bad.
I still have some A. Let me try
D.
it.
Oh, Shaewn, you say D was the worst? Because guess what? If
I remember
D
right.
was also McDonald's.
They were.
wait, really?
Where did you go? Like Vermont in '56?
Just up the street here, bud.
Terrible.
So
those were both terrible.
No, hold on. But he did something really smart here because we said every single flavor was different, and now he's established that two of them were the same. So hold on, Shaewn.
I understand that.
Hold on. We really look like huge assholes right now. Hold on. Maddox, you really fucking duped me and Shaewn. This was a great dupe.
Yeah! Woo! This is awesome. I'm awesome.
What were you
I'm gonna
gonna
give
say?
myself applause. I'm a winner. What's that, Shaewn?
Well done. No, I just thought that A and D both tasted like shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
and those were
they
the
did.
McDonald's ones.
And the reason
I'll tell you why.
I think the reason I even thought D was worse was because I had just drank something that was better.
Yeah.
You know, A was the first one, and then I was like, okay, well, C's pretty good, and
Yeah.
then D was back to God. This is horrible.
Okay, let me tell you why this experiment is totally false and these results are invalid.
Just
First of all,
conceded,
it's because I have a couple different explanations.
Sure.
Number one, I'm so used to the delicious taste of McDonald's Diet Coke that it's when it's in this crappy plastic cup, it's a huge disappointment.
They're
And it's
all in a
tricking me.
plastic cup.
Yeah, but this one smelled the worst in the little plastic cup.
because
I don't
it's
know
from
what
McDonald's.
to tell you.
It's shit. And then so B was from a place called Daphne's, a Greek cafe. I went and got their fountain soda just for comparison.
Okay.
C, you're correct, Dick.
I'm so pissed off. That's such a you set it up so perfectly too with two of the same.
Yeah.
Did you do that on purpose?
Of course,
knowing that we would say they're all different, and that
Yeah.
would be
just as a control.
fuck.
Yeah. C, you were correct. Was
This
the
feels
can.
like the end of like Ocean's 11, where
Yeah.
like it was revealed that it was like a double heist, and they even tricked the audience.
Yeah. So C was
C
the
was
can.
what?
You were correct. C is for can. I used C was the can.
Okay.
And D was McDonald's, as we mentioned, and E was the bottle. I got a plastic bottle of Coke,
Okay.
Diet Coke, rather. Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go.
It's amazing that the two were it was the same McDonald's,
The same
obviously,
McDonald's,
but
yeah.
it tasted the worst by
worst.
far. By far.
I will say this though. I will say to corroborate a little bit of what you guys said. I tasted.
Oh fuck you! Don't give us a consolation. Don't corroborate us after the fact.
Oh, I feel so
Just
good.
shut up and take your win.